Hello everyone, welcome to Greg's Snacks. We have not really a snack today, we have a hot sauce challenge, which is why I've brought along my friend Adam, who is a hot and spicy maniac and can handle things much hotter than I can. I have a bit of a variety here, as you can see. Some of these I brought back from a trip I took to Mexico. So I've got a little package of habanero hot sauces here. They're basically the same kind of sauce. They're just different brands. And then these three right here, these two shorter ones and this one, they came from Merida, Mexico as well. But all these other ones here from the classic buffalo, which I've tried a regular one of that, or a Chipotle one. All of these came from a local Mexican grocery store and I picked them up earlier today. So we're gonna work our way through these and see which ones we like the best, which ones we think are really no good at all, and if any of them are just like overpoweringly hot for me, but just right for Adam. So let's dig in with this little 4-pack. And I kind of want to do a little side-by-side comparison on these because they're pretty much the same little package of this little Eek. I don't even know, IIK is how the branding is on it. But in here, we basically got the same kind of habanero hot sauces. So I want to do a side-by-side on these. What you think, Adam?
Yeah, like they got this and then the same varieties.
Yeah, like they're the same like color tone. There's like a verde one, there's a darker one. Oh. So let's open this bad boy up. There's a little gift package on this one. This is a Gary brand. So it's habanero tomate. What? That was probably like this one. That one looks pretty similar, doesn't it?
Salsa habanero. I can't tell what the difference is.
Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna line them up by color.
Yeah.
So we've got these right here we can do together because they're a pretty similar color.
Yeah. All right.
Then we got the dark ones and we got the green ones. So you pick first, Adam.
Let's do red.
Red. Okay. Go. Let's go for it. Can you open that one up? I'll open this one up. I think this one's got a tear spot.
Yep.
Nice. All right. I'll go with the chip. You want to go raw?
Yeah, I'm gonna chip it.
Okay. Whoa! I contaminated the chips. Oh man, that's hot. I put too much on there. Right out of the gate, I made a mistake. You try that one.
Yeah, this has a good bite to it too, but it's got a nice vinegary flavor.
Yeah, it's a little tangy. Like that one, I think is the tomato one, isn't it? No, this is the habanero tomate.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah.
That's what I just ate.
Yeah, that sounds good. The tomato or tomate should cut a little bit of the heat out of it. You know, this one's really vinegary. That one I feel like had more flavor.
Yeah, this one is smooth going down. It's got a nice like savory taste, and then the heat doesn't kick in until the back end. So, I mean, they're both good. Not that anybody asked, but I like this one a lot.
Yeah, I think I would pick this one.
Yeah.
So far, Eek is the first winner.
Yeah.
Head-to-head comparison.
I mean, I like that a lot. I would buy that and put it on stuff.
Sweet. Let's try this one. So we're doing Gary versus Eek again, okay?
All right. I'll do Eek this time first. What is Eek Spanish for?
I feel like it's not even Spanish. I think it's an Aztec or Mayan word.
Yeah.
Because this is like way before the Spaniards came there. They were making habanero sauces and stuff. They've been using habanero there forever. So I feel like it's an indigenous word and not a Spanish word. Because I don't think there's any double I's in Spanish. My wife could tell you. She knows all that kind of stuff. She's the linguist of the relationship. All right, that looks good. I like the color in here.
Ooh, yeah.
That's got heat much more quickly, but it's really, really toned down by the vinegar and the tang on it. Here, let's swap.
You tell me what you think first. It's not nearly as hot, I don't think.
Oh yeah, that's really toned down. Like that one's toned down. This one's even more so. It's very subtle. This is the kind of sauce that you can put on a lot of different things. It's very versatile, but it doesn't have much punch to it. I like the punch on the Gary one more.
We put the wrong cap on it.
Nate?
Yeah, I think
Oh, yeah, we do.
normally we go pretty similar, I feel like, on hot sauce tastes except for heat levels, but I think it's the opposite. I feel like the vinegar overwhelms this, and I feel like this has a really, really delicious flavor.
All right. Well, we're split on that one.
All right, we're split then.
All right. So Eek has one,
All right.
and then it's got a split decision between. So it's 1.5 to a half.
All right.
Right?
All right. Yeah.
All right. Let's do these verde ones,
All right.
which I love a good verde salsa. I'm gonna try Gary. You can try the Eek. That one I feel like is gonna be hotter. You can see more of the habanero in yours. It's got a little darker char to it.
Yeah. Oh, wow, that smells good.
Does it smell like it's really like got char from like fire roasted peppers?
Yeah, it's got that fiery. It's got a nice color though.
Oh, that is a good verde. Oh man, the main thing about it, like getting salsa verde at most places is it's very, very toned down because it's just like a tomatillo salsa. But getting one with habanero in it is fantastic. That has so much kick to it, but you still get that tomatillo flavor. That is oh man, that's a win.
Swap them.
Yep. How's the heat level on this one? Okay. Ooh, that's got like a lot of cilantro in it. It's really herby.
Yeah.
Huh. That's like super herby. I thought this was going to be a lot hotter.
Can I have another one?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Here, let me get more of it.
Like it came out. It's got that, salsa verde tanginess. It's got a little tingle from the heat, but not much. Now, granted, all of this is kind of building up on me, so it's a little hard to gauge heat level the more you go on in hot sauce.
That's not very hot. No, it's got a little bit.
It really does. I think I prefer this Gary one. I like this really like true salsa verde flavor with habanero kick.
I like the Eek.
Okay.
I feel it's I don't know, it's more distinctive. I like the herb forward.
All right. So that makes it 2-1 right now. We were at 1.5 and a half.
Yeah.
We were a split decision earlier.
Okay.
Right?
Wait, this is another split decision though, isn't it?
Yes. So 1.5 to a half goes to 2-1.
Dude, no math for me. No.
He's an English major in college, so he's got the words down. Just I handle the numbers.
Sometimes. All right.
All right, I'll start off with the Eek on this one. This looks like a really dark, really hot sauce. When I was over in Merida, whenever they brought out the really dark, charry looking ones, these were always the super spicy varieties. So I had to be very cautious about how much I used. And I've got to do the same here. But it's possible it's going to be very herby like the other Eek. Ooh. Huh. That's not hot at all.
Yeah, this isn't very hot either.
Interesting. Maybe this one will deliver a lot more heat. We'll see. All right, you try that one. And I'll try this one. Oh, that's got a smoky quality that's fantastic. It's like a smoked chipotle pepper kind of taste. I like the immediate flavor of this one more. That one's subtle and it's good, but I'm going with Gary.
Yeah, the Gary one has a lot more smoky flavor. It's got a lot more going for it than the Eek. The Eek is just it's a little too subtle. If you're gonna do like smoky, you kind of want that big ol'.
Huh. That's interesting because that means they tied.
Yeah, looks like it. Yeah.
They each got a couple votes. Oh, I'm getting a note. Oh, the word "ich" is the Mayan word for chili.
Oh.
It's a note from my wife.
Oh.
She wrote it on your business card. She works at VSA Security in Columbus.
I do.
So it's related to the Yucatec root "ik" from the Proto-Mayan word "ik." So yeah, basically it means chili.
Chili sauce.
That's what it means. Thank you.
All right.
On like live notation in addition to the Greg Snacks channel.
So yeah, all right. So we got Gary brand and we've got Eek brand, but
It's a split decision between it.
I think my favorite of all of them though was, what did I say? Was it the yellow Eek that I liked the best?
Try it again. I think so. You really liked the herby one on the green Eek.
I did, but I can't remember. Is it the
We might run out of chips. I need to get this one that contaminated out of here.
Yeah, I think I like the orange Eek the best of all
Gotcha.
the sauces.
I'm torn between these two, and they're both Gary. So I think the habanero, I think this one, because that smoky upfront taste that it has, that's not overpowering smoky.
Yeah.
I think this was the best profile and flavor to me. So I'm going to go with Gary for my favorite overall, and Adam went with an Eek. So again, split decision. So we cannot determine a true winner. But quality-wise, I'd give them all a solid Greg Snacks seal of approval. Like, they're all really good hot sauces.
Yeah,
it's a great little package. It was pretty inexpensive, too.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I would say they're every one of them's worth trying. I mean, they're all good flavor.
And I would definitely classify them as hot, not extreme hot.
Yeah.
So, like, as far as, like, the mild, medium, hot scale, they're definitely on the hot scale.
They are hot, but yeah, you're not gonna get like Pepper Palace, like,
Right.
Nut Burger.
Oh, I need to do some Pepper Palace stuff. Pepper Palace, if you're watching this, I love your Serrano lime hot sauce. It's like my favorite. So, hook a guy up. All right, let's move on to these. These also came from Merida. We're gonna try some more. This one looks like it should be pretty hot. You got more chips for me? Thank you, babe. Fantastic. We can each have our own bowl.
Woo!
All right. So, Adam, do you want to try?
I'm gonna do the red.
All
I
right.
like red sauces.
Cool. Now, if you can read it, it says $49 on here, but they use the dollar symbol in Mexico, so it's 49 pesos, which, if I remember right, it's like $4, something like that. It's not a whole lot. So it's pretty average cost for a hot sauce. And oh, that smells good.
This is like maraschino cherry red.
Oh my, it is. It looks super artificial. Oh man, this is the kind that had a lot on the tables. Really, really good flavor. It goes really well with the seafood in the area. A lot of like the cochinita pibil, which is like the local famous dish that they make. We actually made a sauce like that when we did a little cooking course with the local. It was a lot of fun.
This is more restrained than I thought, but there's an undertone I can't quite figure.
Like what kind of flavor it is, or like?
There's an undertone. I mean, you'll see it.
Okay.
I mean, taste it. I mean,
All right. Oh man, this does look super artificial. It's got to be red food coloring. Huh. Well, it doesn't say there's any artificial color in the ingredients list. But how could there not be? There's no way you get that red from habaneros and tomatoes.
yeah, that looks straight up Shirley Temple.
Right? Yeah, I definitely think this one is a better flavor profile.
I would agree.
The red one just kind of scares me a little bit because of how artificial the color is. And for them to not tell me what's fully in it, like to get that color red.
Yeah, see, I've had my share of, like Shirley Temples too, so I mean, that's, whatever, but this has a lot of saltiness to it.
Yes.
And if you're, like, the saltiness kind of goes better with the charry and the peppery bite.
Yeah, absolutely. This one actually, like, hit up sweet at the beginning. It was a little sweet to me.
It comes to...
Sorry, you were saying?
Yeah, for the blooper reel. Yeah, I don't know. This just tasted kind of weird.
Yeah.
Like, just not like I don't really know what to make of it. Yeah, this one's better.
Definitely. Now this one is habanero picante, and it's extra hot with 3 flames. So
We'll see about that.
let me shake it up. All right, and this will be the first one we try at the same time. So hold off till I load up a chip on mine. I'm going to give you a lot more.
Okay. I'm gonna balance it on the chip.
All right, ready?
Yep.
Dink it.
All
Sink
right.
it. Oh man, that flavor's good. And then that heat comes in. Oh, that does not take long to appear. Whoa. That is seriously good though. Like the heat level is just this like consistent burn.
It's
that just
got
builds.
a nice flavor, but that ain't no 3 flames.
Oh, all right. Try it raw.
Huh?
Try it raw.
All right.
Let it hit the tongue before a chip. It builds, man. It built on me. I know your tolerance is insane. I get it. I understand. But you're sweating more now than you were before.
That has some bite. I mean, it's true.
There we go.
It hits more raw.
Yeah.
It's true, but
That flavor's fantastic, though.
it's not so hot that like you have to, fight yourself to eat it.
Yeah, that's true. And it's a hot sauce, so you're going to be putting it on stuff. So that
Yeah.
stuff you put it on is automatically going to dilute the heat and tone it down. And for the flavor plus heat that delivers, it's a really good balance because it's hard to do.
Yeah.
Like, so many hot sauces out there that claim to be extra, extra, extra hot all they are is hot. There's like nothing else there.
Yeah, that has a good bit of flavor to it.
That has it delivers, you know? Now this one I'm pretty sure is going to be a really mild one.
Yeah.
So we definitely won't be able to detect heat from this after this one. But I've tried the Chipotle version of this, and I didn't know they had a classic one. So I picked it up today,
All right.
and I really enjoyed the Chipotle. It's really, really dark and thick, and it takes a while to come out of the jar, just like, a ketchup jar, because this is actually a glass bottle rather than just a plastic cheap bottle. And it's $1.59. It's stupid cheap. Whoa. All right.
Ready?
I'm ready. Do- One thing I like too is first ingredient's water, which is pretty common in a hot sauce. But the second ingredient is ground guajillo peppers. And so it's a different kind of pepper, and it's got a really good flavor to it. That tangy pepperiness.
Yeah.
It tastes a little smoky.
It's almost, yeah, like, no, it's not very hot, but it's a good flavor. It's got that kind of, it's almost like a pepper ketchup.
You know, I was almost gonna say it's like if you made ketchup out of peppers
Yeah.
instead of tomatoes.
Yeah.
Like it has that kind of consistency, which I'm sure there are tomatoes in here.
Yeah.
Like there's got to be, right?
Yeah.
Let's see. No.
Yeah.
No. What?
It's, I mean, it's hotter than ketchup, but it's
Yeah.
not super hot. But yeah, no, it's got a good flavor to it. It's
It kind of reminds me of the sriracha ketchup,
yeah,
but it's also kind of barbecuey.
yeah, no, definitely. Like it's got a very, very deep roasted flavor, but then it's got that kind of like round sort of, but also like, ketchup.
Dude, I'm really liking this sauce. I'm glad I bought it, and it's $1.59. Like that is a lot of value for the money.
You could put that on a lot of stuff. Like I could.
Dude, you know what I just thought of? Sloppy Joes.
Yeah, you
Imagine
could
a sloppy Joe with that.
do. You could do that. I mean, you could. Chicken.
Yeah.
You know,
Man, it'd be good on chicken for sure.
seafood. I mean, whatever. Yeah.
Nice. All right, so this, like I said, this whole selection over here is stuff I just picked up today. So we've got another brand to try. I've got 3 different varieties from them.
Okay.
So we've got a Verde style, and this is made in Tijuana.
Okay.
And it's Perona. I can't roll my R as well. I can do the Chewbacca growl where it's in the back of the throat, but I can't do the front roll. So it's Perona. And then we've got a darker one. It's Chiltepin peppers. And then we've got it's roasted one. Okay. So let's start off the lower end. Let's do the Verde. Oh, this one has a little pull tab.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's like you get in a lot of the like rice vinegar bottles. It's a tiny little tab, though. I have to use my pinky to get it out. You ready?
Yep.
Oh, that is some really artificial green specks in there. That's a little concerning. 'Cause whatever that green is like super green. It looks like plastic.
Ready?
Yep, let's go for it. It's got yellow 5, blue 1, and red 3. This one. And it is boring. It's tangy, it's tart, in the most boring way possible. It has like no punch at the end.
I don't know. I kind of like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. To me, man, like, I'd rather have this. It's got a kick. It's got a good tang. I'd rather have the herbiness from the green ick. But that, to me, is just... It's just not that great.
I can see that. It doesn't like go hard in any direction.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just kind of disappointing. Which, granted, it's a pretty inexpensive sauce. It's $2.29 for the bottle.
Yeah.
It's a pretty big bottle. It's a 5-ounce bottle.
Yeah.
So, we'll see if any of their other sauces are redeeming.
All right.
All right, let's try this dark one.
Yeah, that looks like a straight soy sauce.
It kind of does. Like Worcestershire sauce.
Mm-hmm.
Worcestershire sauce.
Yeah.
All right. Ready?
Yep.
Oh, flip your chip over so it'll be more of a cup.
All right. Dose me.
Whoa. That came out really quick. All right, ready?
Ready?
Go.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Upfront flavor on that. Has a good smokiness. It's tangy. And then it's got like a weird aftertaste.
That kind of tastes just like Worcestershire sauce.
A little bit. Yeah, but I don't think this is fermented. Oh, the third ingredient, soy sauce.
All right. Well,
Yeah, you were right the first time.
I mean, it tastes kind of like soy sauce or Worcestershire sauce with a little bit of a pepper flavor, not really much of a kick.
I can see this good as an addition to something, but not good. It's not that great by itself.
That tastes like a marinade, not a sauce.
Yeah, it does. And it's supposed to be a hot sauce, which like just advertises as something else.
Yep.
You know?
I'm gonna go rinse my hand off.
Here, hold on. Can we get a paper towel, please? There's no need to leave the camera, man.
All right.
While we're getting our paper towel assistance.
Yeah, dude, I mean, for all our viewers know, we don't exist outside the camera.
We don't, man. Like, if I do a video of me dying on camera or something, then that's it. I'm done forever. I can't ever come back.
If a Greg falls in the forest and there's no camera around to film him snacking, does he snack?
Perfect. Here you go, buddy.
Thank you.
Yeah, did you ever have that thought as a kid, like when you watch somebody die on a movie and then you see him in another movie and you're like, wait, I thought that dude was dead?
No, but see, my parents also never told me that, like, Santa Claus was real.
You just knew always that he wasn't.
Yeah, we just...
Hold on, this video's not for kids. All right, what?
Yeah, no. We always knew that, like, we always pretended, but we always knew we were playing pretend. Like, we never, like, thought Santa Claus was straight up real.
Yeah, that's right. Presbyterian.
Yeah.
All right, you ready for this one? All right.
And this looks like a Carolina barbecue sauce.
This really does look like a mustard-based barbecue sauce.
All right.
All right, ready? Let's go. This is the only one without food coloring. Oh, it's got sesame in it. I'm trying some more. I need a larger dose. It's getting harder to taste these. You want a bigger dose?
I'm good. I think that's the most boring one so far.
Huh. You know, it's probably the one I would reach for the least in the fridge, yeah.
Yeah.
It's nice, like, round in flavor, but it's so toned down compared to all the others.
Yeah.
Let's see if this brand will do any better. It's the strong rooster, I think, Gallo, or Gallo. It's rooster, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. And so it's El Gallo Macho. So we got a chipotle pepper sauce, and then we got a habanero hot sauce.
All right.
So let's start off with the
Let's do
chipotle.
it.
I'm starting to really come around on chipotle sauces and peppers because they have that really good smokiness. As long as it's not done with like liquid smoke, I'm on board. I get that liquid smoke, like it's actually a natural process. They capture the smoke in water and then they condense it down.
Yeah.
Like it's real smoke.
Yeah.
But I think it's the wood they use. I just don't like it.
Yeah.
It's not good to me. But when you get like a roasted pepper made into a sauce.
Really interesting consistency. Like that's like more of a condiment.
Yeah, that's kind of how the Chipotle version of this brand is.
Yeah. Okay.
It's really thick. It's really, really good. Yeah. So I'm going to get a good little dose of it. Because Chipotle is just not that hot.
Yep.
Ready?
Yeah.
And cheers. It starts off pretty sweet. It's got like a molassesy kind of caramel taste. And then it's got that charry chipotle.
Yeah.
Now, ingredients: seedless chipotle peppers, onion, vinegar, whole brown cane sugar. That's where that molasses flavor comes from.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much it. Sodium benzoate. Like that is really, really simple.
Yeah.
Really, really good.
It tastes. It's like a barbecue sauce.
Made from chipotle peppers. Like who knew you could make barbecue sauce from chipotle peppers? I'm sure everybody would, or people would just be like, well, you know, Mexicans.
No, that would be really interesting to use with like barbecue, like some pulled pork or something like that.
Absolutely, that's what I'm saying. Like this, this I would throw on some carnitas. Oh, it'd be awesome. That's really good. I'd buy this again. So far, it's definitely turned out better than the Corona.
Yeah.
But we got the habanero variety to try. By the way, I say Mexicans because these are products of Mexico, and I got them at a Mexican grocery store. So clearly, they know what's up about Chipotle sauces and making a barbecue sauce out of them, which we should have been doing for a very long time, apparently.
It makes sense.
Makes sense to me. And as our tolerance of peppers grow in this country, we should get more and more and more. Oh, this one. Should just make more peppery barbecue sauces. All right, habanero. You want a lot?
Yeah, go for it. This is definitely not a barbecue sauce.
Definitely not. It's a sauce you could throw on the barbecue after the barbecue's done. Mm-hmm. You know? Or you could dip the barbecue in it. All right.
Ready?
Final sauce. It's really vinegar forward. Mm-hmm. Let's see what the first ingredient is. Habanero peppers. It's the first ingredient, pepper. And the first ingredient. Then onion and salt and vinegar and herbs and spices. So it does have habanero as the first ingredient, which is promising. But either my tongue's just shot from all the heat, or just not that hot.
It's not that hot. It's like there's a little bit of bite on the back end.
Yeah.
But it's it's more like a salty vinegary sauce.
Yeah, it really is. That's super salty.
It is very salty.
I like the Chipotle more out of this brand.
Yeah, like that. You can instantly think of stuff to use a Chipotle for. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
Dip your French fry in it,
I would totally do that.
Put it on a pulled pork sandwich.
That'd be really good. So, overall, do you have a favorite?
Let's see. I think. Oh no, this is the one.
Oh, the orange ink.
Yeah, the orange ink. That's I'm gonna have some right now.
All right. So, were there any that you were completely disappointed in and would absolutely never buy again? Or you found disgusting?
None of them were disgusting.
Right. I agree with that. So, none of these get a Greg Yaks. Some of them are disappointing. Like the Piranha brand was pretty disappointing overall. So, I think they'll just get a participation award. I'm trying to decide which one I like more. I really like how versatile I think both of these are as sauces. Like, ones I'd be most likely to keep on hand in my house are these two.
Yeah.
As a hot sauce, I think I give it to the Chipotle sauce. Just because it's got that really good rounded kick. This one's just more on the tangy side and it tastes kind of tomatoey.
Yeah.
But
that one is very well blended.
yeah.
It doesn't have like a one flavor doesn't eat any of the others.
Yeah.
Everything plays nice.
So I think overall, most of these get the Greg Snack seal of approval, but the Piranha is just kind of disappointing, so it does not fall under that. And I think my favorite is going to be the Chipotle. You like that ick? So we clearly have very different taste buds, and his heat tolerance is way higher, because now I'm starting to not be able to feel my tongue. But if you enjoyed this content, if you enjoyed watching us try all these different hot sauces, go ahead and hit that like button. If you want to see more videos like this, go ahead and subscribe. I upload content every week. And if you have suggestions of snacks or really hot foods you want to see us try, leave them in the comments. If we can find it, we'll try it.